picture of your damn wife. I got a picture of your 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 wife with a knife in her belly.
Happy St. Patrick's Day! Get weird. Go. Get weird. Let's get weird. Get electronic. Yeah. What's up, chat? What's up? It's Thursday night. Beat the clock. Let's get weird. Gotta get everybody. Gotta get the alerts out, man. Gotta get the alert. Give me that big alert out there, man. To my left is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life besides my wife. Maybe my kids, you know, some of them, you know. It is the brand new Monetize This Championship title in all its glory, awaiting its new owner in about a month or a little bit, depending on when we put it on the line. Look at how excited. That's when somebody scores. That's when my favorite team scores. That's about basically what I look like right there. I'm like, yes, let's go. Oh boy, what a day. I hope everybody's day's been going well. Your day went well.
Don't act like you don't fucking see me standing here waiting for you. Get your ass in the car before I embarrass you in front of the whole fucking school. Put your fucking seatbelt on and don't say another word until we get home. Wait till I tell your fucking father this one, he's gonna have a fucking aneurysm.
Damn, whose parents talk to them like that? Jesus Christ. That's like a TikTok that I was looking at. Jesus Christ, man. I'm worried about the things I say in front of my kids. Imagine if your parents like, oh, fucking father. Like, what the hell is that? God damn, man. I'm not worried anymore. If people are talking to like that to their kids, maybe I gotta talk to my kids like that. Just start dropping F-bombs like crazy. Maybe they'll listen more. I just yell scary. I usually does it for the most part. Start screaming like a crazy maniac. Man, there's a lot to talk about today. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of things happening. I mean, man, Davante Adams is now the highest paid wide receiver. That's crazy. Hunter Biden's story is true. We told you so. I was called a conspiracy theorist several times for that. I can't wait to go look up my Twitter feed and type in at Joe Cronin Show, conspiracy Biden. And then look at all the people who's called me some psycho nut. And they said Donald Trump was lying about it. You know, it's just like, come on, man. Today's conspiracies, what's that saying? Yesterday's conspiracies are today's realities. Or today's facts. Yesterday's conspiracies are today's news stories. Well, you know what I mean? Like, it's just unbelievable. It all comes true. Every single time. The Russian war is heating up. We'll talk about the possibility of what happens if somebody nukes somebody. Interesting. Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania. Will he blow out a leg? A doctor broke down the reason why Scott Hall's hip needed surgery in the first place. That was a very sad, interesting video I saw earlier. Seth Rollins showed up on Jimmy Kimmel and fucking beat the shit out of a leprechaun live on Jimmy Kimmel. Not that I support Jimmy Kimmel for the most... I mean, not Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon. Because Jimmy Fallon is kind of just sucks, you know, let's be honest. But I think he's like a sweetheart of a guy. He just sucks because he's too much of a coward. You know what I mean? But Jimmy Kimmel is definitely a fake piece of trash. That guy is definitely a willing combatant in fakery. But Jimmy Fallon is, I think, is a sweet person. I don't think he means to be a scumbag. But you know, he just can't help it. You know, he just can't help it. I just can't help it, guys. I can't help but be Jimmy Fallon. And then we're going to take a look back real quick at some of the other Beat the Clocks from the last 8 weeks or 9-10 weeks since I started this. It's been an interesting ride on these episodes. Let's take a look at some of them from the past few weeks. If I can pull them up, let me just see what they are. Yeah, here they are. Okay, I got them. So we had this one from a month ago. It got almost 2,500 views. We went almost 5 hours, 4.5 hours on this Beat the Clock, episode number 5, Beat the Clock. So you know that's pretty good news. And then we had what Beat the Clock? What was it, number 3? That went pretty long. Beat the Clock episode number 3 went pretty long. Yeah, it was over 3 hours. It was 4 hours long. So we had this episode that went 4 hours long, and it was the one where we talked about the Batman. That also got 2.5, about 2,500 views. Not bad for an isolated show. I mean, a little low, but you know, not too bad. You know, for a little isolated show. But 4 hours that night. So a lot of people were talking about the different, you know, amounts of time that Beat the Clock has gone so far. So you know, we'll get into that at some point though. But it's interesting to look at, you know, what happened. I think the longest one was 9 hours. And that's really why we started getting into this conversation, because people were trying to ask me, like, hey, what was the longest episode? And I honestly couldn't quite remember it, exactly which one was the longest episode. You know, I thought it was the Batman one, but it wasn't, because that was 4 hours long. So I go back to Beat the Clock number 1. That was 3 hours long, so it wasn't that one. But Microsoft buying Activision, I did that video. You know, I don't exactly know anymore. I've been trying to figure it out. I'm looking even right now trying to figure it out. I think it's the one where we did Disney hates white people or whatever. By the way, Disney doesn't just hate white people. Disney's trying to kidnap your kids. I should have said slip and. So that's the really weird thing. Oh, that was monetized this, so that's not it. That was monetized this. Yeah, but Disney's going after human trafficking now. Over 108 people arrested in a human trafficking scam. 5 of them so far, I believe, were Disney employers. Or employees. What the hell is that about? So there's some weird shit going on over there at Disney, man. I mean, of course Disney's doing it. Disney's the one that wants to teach your kids where to stick it in the hole when they're like 5. So that makes sense that Disney would be the ones, you know, trying to abduct people and shit. You know? So that makes perfect sense. That Disney would be involved in that. Let me see. So, okay, we have Russia's Last Days. That was the one that I started, and, like, I don't know, I was, like, really tired that day, and I was thinking about not going on the air, but then I was like, nah, I gotta go on the air, and then I went on, and it was terrible, and I just ended the stream. I think that was that episode. But, okay, here it is. This Beat the Clock here was 8 hours and 59 minutes. Could we have just gone a minute more? What the fuck? 8 hours and 59 minutes, just shy of 9 hours long? Oh my God, are you serious? We just missed by about a minute, by less than a minute on that episode of Beat the Clock? That was the Justin Trudeau did blackface episode. I can't fucking believe that we missed hitting the 9-hour mark. Oh my God. Man, is that enraging. I want to thank you guys for this episode too, because it got 100, well, look at my face. It got 168 likes. And I mean, we just went all night on this episode. It was a fun episode. Deanna Troy is Marina Sirtis, so.
I thought you meant you went to fuck your friend Troy.
SITH NEGAN was hard for everybody. Right now, Shy God was getting weird.
Second, actually.
I mean,
when I was in high school and everything, like that's horror movies were everything, dude.
man, we went late this night. We went real late.
Actually,
I'm Jason.
I'm pretty sure the sun came up by the time we were done with that episode. But then we've had a couple episodes that are an hour and a half, 3 hours, and 4 and 5 hours. So anyway, there's where we are. We're back to Beat the Clock. It's Thursday night. I'm going to be putting the clock up in a minute. We'll start the clock. This show might be 20 minutes or 30 minutes, or it could go longer. We could be the shortest show in the history of Beat the Clock. Although, actually, I think that technically goes to that week I just fucking quit the show. So that, I don't think we're ever going to beat the shortest version, because that was like, I think I ended the show at like 30 minutes or something like that. I was like, nope, I'm done. I'm going to bed. Went to sleep. I was so tired, man. I think I was just looking for a reason to end the show, because I was so tired. I was pissed off and tired, and I think I was just like, yep, I'm just going to end the show. I think I was looking for a reason to end it that night. Like, it was like a mistake to have gone on the air anyway. So I believe that's what was going down. But shout out to everybody. And if we make it to the first hour, I'm going to go over to Discord. So if we do if this show makes it an hour, at some point I am going to jump over to Discord. And if there's a party going on, we'll have a party in Discord as well. And we'll bring on whoever wants to be on in the Discord, although we'll try to limit it to like a certain amount of people so we all don't talk over each other. But, we'll have a certain amount of people that can come in. So we'll try to limit it a little bit tonight to about 6 people. So first people that get over there later. Otherwise, we may not make it to Discord. I don't know. It's up to you guys. The topics are whatever you want to talk about, plus the topics that I have. I have topics right here, but I have more topics to get to. There's a bunch of stuff going on that I want to get into. I want to read the chat, talk to you guys in the chat, see what you guys are saying. And I hope you guys listen to my Patreon podcast. I put it up earlier today. I had a major migraine and an insane headache earlier today when I recorded it, so I did sound a little bit out of it. So if I did, I apologize, and you are not hearing it. You're not being cruel on me or anything like that. I really had a bad headache and a migraine earlier today. It was real bad. I did what I could today. It was a crazy day. It's been a crazy week for me. It's been a real bad week for me. I'd say this is... I hope you guys are doing well, but I would say this was probably one of my worst weeks since probably the year 2010. This has been a really bad week. I'm not going to hide behind it. This has been a really, really bad week. Real bad week. So I don't know what to tell you, but hey, I'm coming here to this show to have a good time. Let's hear what let me hear what Donald Trump had to say about Hunter Biden's laptop. John Spicer sent me this. Let me see. Isn't that the guy that worked for Trump, Spicer? Like, who did you name yourself after him?
Leslie,
And you think it's the biggest issue to campaign on?
I think it's one of the biggest scandals I've ever seen, and you don't cover it.
Biggest.
You want to talk about?
Well, because it can't be verified.
You want to talk
I'm
about?
telling you.
Can't be verified.
Things.
I'm telling you.
Of course, it can be verified. Excuse me.
We
They found the
cannot-
laptop, Leslie.
It can't be
Leslie.
verified.
They couldn't verify that, they say, but they could verify that he was sleeping and pissing on Russian hookers, right? But then that wasn't true, so, or whatever. The Russiagate thing wasn't true, right? They said that was true, then it's not true. It's not. I don't even like to defend Trump. I don't even care. But the point is, bro, that they said that, they were like, yo, this Russiagate's real. Oh, it's not real. But they never said that. They just said it was real. Then when it wasn't, they were like, oh, let's just pretend we didn't say that. But they still say things about him in Russia now, even though the Russiagate wasn't true. But the Biden thing is true. The Hunter Biden thing is true, and they don't care. It's just weird. I don't know. Everybody's weird. Everybody's a bizarre person. This whole world, I think they're setting us up for something, but I don't know what it is. We'll talk more about that later. We'll put our tinfoil hats on later. It's St. Patrick's Day. Woo! Let's get weird, baby. Tomorrow night is Monetize This, man. It's going to be insane. I hear it's going to be insane. We'll see what happens, man. We got Pure Country coming on tomorrow night with some kind of big deal things happening. They might have the Monetize This championship. Where's the Mexican guy, Ben? He's in a basement somewhere. You know? They're trying to cancel Russell Brand now. Can't believe it. Russell Brand is a guy who goes on and does peaceful podcasts where he's like, we've got to be careful about what we do and the government's crazy and everyone's nuts and we got to be good people and I just want everyone to get along. And then it's like, kill him, cancel him, he's a Russian agent. It's like, dude, how come whenever someone says love everybody and get along, they kill them? You ever notice that? Love everybody and get along. They cancel or kill you. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, Jesus Christ himself. The Beatles, John Lennon, I mean, like, the list goes on. JFK, it's like the nicer, peaceful people are killed because peaceful people don't work for the bad, evil people who always end up running everything. The bad, evil people are always running everything. $5 equals 3 minutes on the beat the clock timer. And just so you know, in the description box down below where the donations are, there is one donation down there. Actually, there's a couple that aren't on there. There's a $70, isn't $70 need a sandwich? I need a sandwich, guys. I need to feed my family badly. I need a sandwich. So if you guys could, try to get me a sandwich, that'd be really nice. Well, let me make sure. Let me make sure that's part of the right number here. $70, yeah, $70 a sandwich. 666 should be on there. Yeah, I have to update the donations. You know, $70 a sandwich. But anyway, these are what's on here. There's a couple extra ones that are missing. But on this list somewhere, one of these donation amounts is actually worth a bonus 1 hour to the show. And as we've been doing the last 8 weeks or 5 weeks, whatever it's been, there is one of these that is, I spun a wheel earlier tonight to randomize it. And one of them is worth not only what they'll be worth when you drop it, but will be worth an extra bonus 1 hour. So I don't know which one that one is. Well, I know what it is, but I'm not going to tell you. I don't want you to know, but I know. And I will say, I'll give you a little hint. It's not below $10. That's my one hint for this tonight. It's not below $10. And just remember, there's a couple extra ones that aren't on here. But I think they're all there though. Just about everything else. $35 Moo Leah is there. Yeah, the only one that's not on here is the $70 sandwich. I think there might be another one, but whatever. Either way, you get the idea. So guess away, try away, do whatever. It's up to you guys. See how long the show last night. Have a lot of fun if you can. Drop it in the chat. I'll try to read the chat a little bit more tonight. But yeah, it's a weird thing, man. I don't know what the fuck Seth Rollins was doing here, but you got to see this because it's just ridiculous. I hope that I have the thing saved because it is. I don't even know if it's copywritten, but I don't know. Come at me, Jimmy Fallon, you scumbag. We'll see. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all you sex fiends out there. All right, let's go ahead and where is it? Fuck. Oh, please. Oh, here it is. I got it. Please tell me, God, this is man, this should be part of the new the donation. Look at this. Look at Rollins coming out on Jimmy Fallon. Look at it, ridiculous. So Seth Rollins just comes out on Jimmy Fallon to curb stomp a white person. I mean a leprechaun. Like what the hell?
Oh my gosh, give it up for Seth freaking Rollins right there.
Jesus, even Jimmy Fallon has to say freaking Rollins. Christ. What is going on, dude? That looks ridiculous. I love it. There's something wrong with Seth, bro. That fucking, he is, like I said, he's on, I said this on my podcast on Patreon. I'm like, dude, he's at like Macho Man almost level. Not quite macho. No one will ever be that, but he's at that Macho Man-esque, like, fucking charismatic ridiculousness. What the fuck? Dude. I mean, I don't think you can get any better than the umbrella thing. Like, the fucking Paddington Bear outfit that he's wearing. Oh, my God. Seth Rollins curb stomps a leprechaun. Like, did you expect that? Because I didn't. I did not expect that. And we're getting word that something, a mystery package, has arrived in Pure Country's vicinity. Could it be the Monetize This Championship? I don't know. Do you? We'll find out. Man, what the fuck is he doing, bro? He should have curb stomped goddamn Jimmy Fallon. That's what he should have done. He should have gone after fucking Jimmy Fallon. Curb stomped his fucking ass. Boom. Just drop one right on goddamn Jimmy Fallon. Let me start that clock up. All right, the clock has been started. It is Glock o'clock right now. The clock has been started. 29 minutes, 50 seconds and counting. Tick, 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 tickety tock. What a goof. Oh my God, bro. Caitlyn Jenner launches another disgraceful attack on trans athletes. You gotta love how didn't everyone love Caitlyn Jenner? Wasn't Caitlyn Jenner just the most amazing thing? Like years ago, they were like, Caitlyn Jenner is so brave. Ah! Now they're attacking her. But she is transgender. But Caitlyn Jenner is like, listen, you can't have transgender people competing against women. And now they're attacking, like, what is going on? Is that what's happening? Dude, this world's on fucking insane steroid dumbness. Like, our world is on dumb juice at this point. Duh. Oh my God, dude, they're attacking her. And see, I'm calling Caitlyn Jenner a her. I'll do it. You want to be called a her? I'm calling you a her. I can do it without being a prick. But how messed up is it? Like Caitlyn Jenner. Oh my God. Well, now that Caitlyn Jenner thinks that, you know, people like her shouldn't compete against women, now Caitlyn Jenner's the enemy. They eat their own. No. They eat their own. It's crazy. A hero not that long ago, despite running people over in a car or whatever happened, hitting someone with a car. Oh my God, man. This world is not... Dude, we are all on the wrong course. Everybody is on the wrong course. You know, I believe that we are all eternal soul. Like, I don't like the word souls, but I think we're all eternal beings, like in eternal lights of energy. And, you know, until we all get on the same wavelength, that's when we can do all this crazy good stuff. When we all sync up on the same wavelength, that's when we vibrate the same way. There is no way that's going to happen. Dan Delahanty cannot wait for Stabbing Westward album, only a few hours away. Dan, are you ready for the new Stabbing Westward album? Are you ready, Dan? It's coming. It's only a few hours away. It's only a few hours away, Dan. It's only a few hours away. Never fully believed that love was sacred. Oh, all I want is you to want me. All I need is you to need me. You'll know about that in a few hours, Dan. What up, everybody in the chat? Get weird, get wet, get watery in the face, brother. Oh, we got Placebo in a week, stabbing westward. We got Rammstein. Did you see the video a couple days ago? A fucking baby goes into a pussy hole. It's amazing. Rammstein, just a cut, remember when Rammstein put out the sex video? Like, it was like hardcore pounding in their video. And I was like, man, this is I can't believe, it must be because it's art. YouTube's allowing it. It's okay. And it was gone in a couple of hours or whatever. It's gone, Crazy. You think Cody is coming back to WWE? Yeah, I do. I think Cody's coming this Monday. That was terrible, by the way. That guitar was out of tune and shit. Well, I gotta fix that shit. Almighty One, what's going? My voice is fucked too. Last night I was doing this thing where I was trying to make a new donation song. I was trying to make this new donation song last night, and I was like trying to sing this part that was funny, and it was supposed to be funny, and I was doing this pitch thing, and I was going like, ew, ew, and I was like, I can't even do it. And I did something, and I fucked up my voice because I have, I can't sing, so it's like, you know what I mean, when it's hard, it's like, I don't know, I fucked up my voice, man. It was fucked. I was born in a basket. Yeah, Danny MT was born in a basket, shipped in a basket. And that explains Danny, to be honest. Danny MT, that really fucking explains him. That his parents had to push him in a basket to Estonia, or whatever the hell he was talking about the other day. Whatever the fuck, crack cocaine. He was, what the fuck is wrong with him, bro? He sounded like a drunk evangelist who has sex with dolphins against his own will. Like, it was very weird. He sounded bizarre the other day. That's the only thing I can say to sum it up. 24 minutes and 28 seconds left on the clock. It is counting down. We have started the countdown for the countdown clock. And if we make it to the first hour, we're going to go to Discord and see what the people are up to on Discord. I've heard a rumor. I heard a rumor. It's a Placebo. Oh, no, it's a Depeche Mode song. I heard a rumor that Big Tex and Joe Compton, the co-monetize this champions representatives of Pure Country, have something that they need to show us. So that may be what we do when we go over there. Potentially, I don't know. We'll see if we make it to that first hour and what happens. But
Shit bum.
Right now, Shit Bum's coming in.
Hey, what's up, Joe?
What up?
I have 2 questions. First of all, who would win in a hips on a polo match, Jesse or Debe? Second of all, could you PLS show one of those quick videos showing time-lapse map of how much territory Russia has taken over in past 3 weeks?
DK Jungle Cart. Thank you for $5 and becoming a $5 Shit Bum. Yeah, I can probably look one of those up and try to find one. I mean, I have a pretty good idea. Haven't they taken over about 40% of the Ukraine at this point? I mean, that's my guess. I don't really know. Could be 20%. But I thought it was about 40% that they took over. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What'd you think of the AEW women's cage match? What the fuck? Did you not watch my review last night? What the hell's wrong with you? Danny MT was born in a meat factory. Do you think WWE will make Cody go back to Stardust? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, I'll probably snap into a Tony Khan rant in a little bit. You know what I mean? I want to tell you that I had the privilege of knowing this man for over 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, he's now been signed by AEW. Oh my God, bro. Imagine working for Tony Khan. You'd be afraid he'd suck your dick. You know? You'd be afraid of it. All right, that's 3 minutes on the clock. Let's add 3 minutes. We'll make it 25 minutes even. Thank you, sir, for resetting the clock a bit. DK Jungle Cart. A weird name. We will try to look into that Russian territory time-lapse that you were talking about in just a few seconds, sir. Joe, let's kill. Okay. Let's kill. Let's kill. I want to tell you that my father paid for all of this. I mean, that's basically the truth right there, isn't it? You know, the daddy paid for everything. You know? Hey, can we give acknowledgement to a guy who is a friend of the show? He started watching my channel a long time ago, and one day he said, Joe, I'm going to try to start my own channel about baseball, man. And he asked for a lot of advice, and we were helping him, and he's done his own thing, man, and he's watched everything, and he's kind of taken the JCS model but done it in a baseball form. And I just want to congratulate him. We've been congratulating him over the past year, but I want to congratulate him again because I noticed yesterday he consistently has 900 people to 2,000 people watching him a lot of times. So tonight, I just want to congratulate Robbie Hyde, man. 925 live viewers right now for his baseball show. And Robbie Hyde's been donating to me for years, supporting me for years, and fellow Red Sox fan. And, at first he used to do these streams with 10, 20 people, and he got bigger. Did a good job with everything. Just a solid guy. Notice you don't notice him. He's just a real sweet guy. He doesn't do stuff to hurt people or to destroy people's, lives, channels, families. Nothing like that. He simply is all about being the best Robbie Hyde he can be. And when you do that, you always get the real results and the best results. He's not worried about making fun of me or doing some weird shit with stealing ideas or something. He's focused on his channel, and you see what amazing success you have when you're a person of that clarity. And that's why I want people to know that you can do it, man. Whether it's a sales job, a customer service job, a delivery job, a retail job, a management job, YouTube, you want to get somewhere with a girl or something, you can do it, man. When you take some tools that and observe what people have done, and you put this positive energy in that you're going to be this amazing thing, man, you can set out and do that. It's kind of amazing. I love to see this from Robbie Hyde, man. Amazing shit, bro. Thousands of live viewers every week. He's killing me. He's beating the shit out of me. Because he's got a clean, clear focus. He's flying high above the clouds. A clean, clear focus. And when you do that, man, you just take off. You let your wings spread and fly. When you have baggage or you resent people, you just drag yourself down. You always drag yourself down when you're doing things from that perspective. I've done it so many years myself. When you're worried about, what's going on in comparison to anything. But when you're clear and clean and focused, and you have this attitude of I'm going to do it, and that's all, and you put everybody up as you ascend up, as you put everybody up, as opposed to when you put everybody down, you ascend downward, and that's the way of the world. And it's just, man, this is a great guy, and I'm just happy for him. So I just happened to see that, and I was genuinely excited for him. He's been such a big supporter over the last 5 years or something like that, and so to see him, in the last couple of years, it's taken about 2 years, to this point. Fucking awesome. Robbie Hyde is a beast. What about Garguts? He was born with a sombrero on his head? God damn. Make it so, Commander. Commander Data, make it so. I watched episode 3 of Picard the other day, and I was like, oh, man. It was over. To me, it was over too quick. I was like, okay, I watched, and it was like over. I'm like, dude, can you just fucking release the whole fucking thing, please? Can you please just release all of Picard? I mean, do we really have to wait? Oh, god damn it. Waiting every week, and I know why they do it, because they want you to stay subscribed. I haven't unsubbed. I wish that if you subbed to, like, Paramount for a year and you never unsub, that it would give you the option to see the whole season, or they would just release the whole season, to anybody who pays an extra $1 or something. I don't know. Oh my god, dude, I can't stand waiting a week anymore. I mean, all right, maybe I could compromise. You could release 3 episodes every week, right? 3 episodes, something like that. Oh my god, bro, I can't stand waiting every week for every episode. It's like, god damn it, I really gotta wait for this every single week? It's fucking crazy. I gotta turn this fan off, man. I am fucking dying in here. This air is murdering me. Get down, Gorilla. Oh. Get down to the... All right. All right. 19 minutes left on the clock. And if at some point we make it late enough, we will go over to the Discord tonight and see what people are partying over in the Discord. I don't know what this guy sent me, but I'm not going to open that because that's very suspect. Someone sent me something super suspect, and I don't know if I'm going to click that open. Because I'm afraid it's going to be something just fucking whacked out, you know? Damn. Yeah, I'm afraid to click on that, bro. Travis, thanks for sending me that, but oh my God, am I afraid to open that. It's going to be like a fucking, like a bomb threat. Like, I mean, like, you know, I'm like worried it's going to be like naked people. You know, here, play this on the show, and it won't open until I click it. I open it, it's like fucking people just banging, like, like, I don't know, man. I'm a little terrified of whatever that is. You know? Oh, man, that's fucking scary. If I can get a second to open it up and see what that is, man, I'll open it up and look, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit concerned about what's in that video link. The View wants to arrest Tulsi Gabbard and Tucker Carlson. That's weird. That's very weird. All because they said that we should be careful with the biolabs. Like, oh, you're treasonous. Dude, this country is on insane pills. Like, on insane fucking medication. Why is saying, like, we should make sure that the biolabs don't leak stuff and we should secure them? How is that treasonous? It's just not treasonous. I don't care what party you're from. First of all, Tulsi Gabbard's a liberal, and Mitt Romney is a Republican, and he's calling her treasonous for saying that we should make sure we protect the biolabs. But then all the Democrats are calling her treasonous, like Hillary Clinton. How is that treasonous? To make sure, like, to say, like, hey, we should make sure we don't let pathogens out that hurt people? How is it treasonous? She didn't give up any information nobody knew. We all knew that information. That's a thing that we would all agree on. Like, let's not spread the diseases everywhere. Let's secure them. Everybody would agree with this. But that's treasonous? Like, talk about showing your hand as, like, you're treasonous. So that means Mitt Romney is treasonous. And that means that Hillary Clinton is treasonous. Because why would you call someone that is clearly not treasonous treasonous? Why would Whoopi Goldberg call someone treasonous and should be arrested? After what she said about Jews. What Whoopi Goldberg said about Jews is worse. Way worse than what Tulsi Gabbard said. Tulsi Gabbard said we should protect our biolabs. That's not treasonous. We all knew the biolabs were there. They already admitted to it. She's reacting to that, saying we should really be careful and make sure that nothing leaks out of these biolabs. Oh, that's treasonous. What? No, it's not. Not even close. Not even close. Dude, the best thing ever would be for someone to be on The View and then just get angry and beat the shit out of all the women on the show. Like, those are the most disgusting pig people I've ever seen in my life. The people on The View are just disgusting people. They're disgusting. They're fucking disgusting humans. They say ridiculous stuff that's like it's like nasty. It's mean, nasty, wrong, misinformation, bully-like. It's very weird from these fucking cunts on this show. Dude, I loved Whoopi Goldberg too. It breaks my heart. Whoopi Goldberg is an awful person. I don't understand that. I don't get why they're like this. I mean, it's fucking crazy. Mitt Romney is a piece of shit garbage person. So Mitt Romney is treasonous, obviously. Mitt Romney is probably working with Russia. Because why would he get mad at Tulsi Gabbard for saying that. So he must be doing it. I mean, dude, you know what they're doing? They're getting all the left and the right people on the same page together. I can't tell you how many left-wing and right-wing people are now agreeing with each other. That's the good thing, is they're starting to like get us all on the same page, and they're starting to move us all to the middle of that independent area that we all need to get to, right? So they are starting to give us all power back because we're all starting to come together because we're starting to realize that doesn't make sense. Wait a minute, you said this was a conspiracy, now it's true now? You said the COVID stuff was a conspiracy, now it's true now? You said that COVID stuff was a conspiracy, now it's true now? You banned people for life on Twitter, YouTube, and other places. Now it's not a conspiracy, now it's true. So everybody is starting to see this and come together. Even people, like people that were far-leaning left are starting to move towards the middle. Because at some point you're like, okay, I'm kidding myself. There's something wrong. You know what I mean? Like, we've all done it. I did it. I was a far left-leaning person. Now I'm an independent. Because you can't trust any party. They're all bad. Like, it's crazy. We're all seeing it. We're all coming together because of it. And we're all having a little more tolerance for each other from it too. You know? So, wow. It's fucking crazy. We need to goddamn elect independents and people from outside the system and get these old geezers out of here. Bro, the rest of the world's laughing at us because they think we're like fucking geriatrics. Like, dude, you got Nancy Pelosi who's like... And then you got fucking... who's the turtleneck from Kansas? That guy's like... The Republican guy who's like... And then you got fucking, Biden. He can't remember who the fuck he is. He can't remember who the first lady is, who he is, who anybody is. Biden's a fucking psycho. And then you got fucking Kamala Harris, who's literally a moron. So, like, the rest of the world is laughing the fuck at us. Like, Mitch McConnell. You got Mitch McConnell, Nancy Pelosi, Joe Biden, and Kamala Harris is a moron. Like, dude, we are a fucking joke right now in America. We are a goddamn joke. If I was ever going to attack America, this would be the time, I'll tell you that. But maybe not, because these might be unhinged old people that will do anything. Pelosi would be like, oh, I'll blow anybody up because I'm old and who gives a shit? These people are fucking nuts. 13-year-old driving killed including himself and his father on a head-on collision in Texas. They were New Mexico College golfers. No, Lindsey Graham is a different guy. I'm thinking of Mitch McConnell. That guy's a fucking weirdo. They're all toad faces. They're all too old. Doesn't matter, right wing, left wing, whatever they are. They're fucking too old. I mean, Trump is his own thing. He's not here anymore, so it's not that I don't forget about Trump. I mean, Trump's not he's not even in power. Trump was only in power for 4 years, guys. 4 years. Joe Biden was against gay people in the 90s. Joe Biden wrote the Patriot Act in the 90s. Joe Biden signed off on all that fucking crime bill shit. And Joe Biden's now the president. I'm not worried about Trump's 4 years. You know what I mean? I'm worried about these people who've been in power for like fucking 40 years, 50 years. Pelosi, Mitch McConnell, all these people. Dude, this place is insane. Our country's whacked out of its mind. But anyway, who do you think quits AEW first, CM Punk or Kenny Omega? Man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if Kenny Omega leaves AEW? What if Kenny Omega left AEW? Woo.
Super chat party!
Oh, yeah?
I think this whole Russia and Ukraine is a distraction from the Great Reset.
Well, I think it's part of the Great Reset, to be honest. Not to put my tinfoil hat on. Please don't think that I'm some crazy conspiracy thing. They're literally doing all the steps that would lead us to the Great Reset, which is, they called it the Great Reset. No, conspiracy people didn't come up with Great Reset. They called it the Great Reset. That's why we're all talking about it. Chris Dominguez, thank you. Donald Trump was a better president than Biden. You know what I mean? Other than Donald Trump, you guys know what I don't like about Trump. I don't like the fact that he risked people's lives to take photos, and the fact that he told people on January 6th, hey, let's go to the fucking Capitol. I'll be there. You know, like that was I just can't believe he did that. As a leader, you're supposed to calm people down. You know, I always point to Al Gore, right? Even though Al Gore is a fucking idiot. Al Gore, at least Al Gore, when he lost the presidency to George Bush under suspect terms. Remember when Al Gore lost under suspect terms? You know, you could have said, hey, we're going to investigate this and try to find out what exactly went on here. You know, we'll fight if we have to. But, you know, I'm conceding, and, you know, for the betterment of the country, we have to do the right, you know, whatever. But I just don't like putting people in danger for no reason. You know, I don't think he caused the whole thing. He didn't fucking, it wasn't an insurrection type of thing. But he did irresponsibly speak to people. Like, in a way, it's like you cannot, you have to be smarter than that if you're the president. You have to be like presidential and say, you know, we'll talk about this at some other point, or we'll do this, then that, and we'll find out what happened. But you calm everybody. You know, you do the sort of the right thing to keep people safe. And I don't know, man. That's my problem. That's my only issue. Everything else, pretty much, he was one of the most peaceful presidents. Donald Trump was one of the most peaceful presidents ever. You know, he didn't get us into weird war everywhere. He didn't do all this fuckery with drone strikes everywhere. You know, Obama killed a fuckload more people. You know, Obama killed a lot more people. So I don't know, bro. I don't think we've had a good president since JFK. JFK was the last good president I think we had. I'm dead serious. Maybe, you know, like Jimmy Carter meant well, but he was like fucking idiot, you know, when it came to things, but he meant well. Let's add some time to the clock here. Yeah, thank you, SITH NEGAN. Boom. Wait, 9 minutes. Oh, because that donation. Okay, I see Joe Compton's thing. Yeah, man. I don't think the donation came in yet. Oh,
motherfucker, here we go.
SITH, what up, SITH?
Everyone knows I'm out the window. Yep, yo, motherfucker, no romance, cause there ain't no chance in my happy pants. Could you perchance come and take this dance and leave me here? I'm a bad motherfucker, ain't got no fear. What the time was the time, motherfucker? Time, motherfucker. Put it in a happy rhyme, motherfucker. It's clock. Bang, bang, tick tock. Frog in a sock. Oil shock. 2 on consignment, 1 in stock. What's the time, motherfucker? Said clock. I said clock.
Let's keep the clock going till I get home.
Thank you, Joe Compton. I think Jimmy Carter fucked up on money, if I remember, but I was too little. I don't remember, you know what I mean? I'm just happy to be here with you guys tonight, man. It was, what a fucking weird day. Thank you, Joe Compton. No, I actually think that, I don't know, man. I wonder about, I think Biden's maybe worse than Obama. You know, I don't know why. I think Biden is definitely worse than Obama. You know, I don't know, though. You know, I don't know all the behind-the-scenes things that Obama did as much. Because they do a good job, you know, of hiding it. Same thing with the Clintons. The Clintons did a good job with hiding it. You know, when Clinton was president, it felt like things were great. Country felt awesome. I felt great. You know, everything he did was that behind-the-scenes on the lowdown thing. Like, hey, everybody, I'm just sleeping with, you know, it's a great time. It felt like a great time. But, you know, he did a whole bunch of horrific stuff on the side you didn't know about. But at least, like, it felt like everything was good, you know? Felt the same way under Obama a bit. But, yeah, it doesn't, like, Bush didn't feel good. But everything was a nightmare. Same thing with Biden. Feels like a nightmare. But, I don't know, man. I wasn't alive for the Carter stuff, but I feel like JFK was good. I think JFK might have been. But But you know, things weren't too good for the minorities in the country during JFK, really. So I mean, I don't know. How can you say, you know, things were really that good? You know what I mean? So maybe who the fuck knows anymore? Hey, they ever gonna get that basketball player out of Russia? She's like stuck in Russia right now, still, right? That's some crazy shit. You know, one thing I'll say too is, and Trump got ASAP Rocky out. Remember, Trump got ASAP Rocky out, the rapper. He rescued his ass, right? I mean, need to fucking rescue this basketball player. She had some drugs over there or something like that. SITH NEGAN has just informed me that Killer Kross has officially signed with New Japan Pro Wrestling. Holy shit. God damn. Bernard Scott, that's a great point, man. They seemed inspirational. Yeah, that seemed good. It felt good, but Reagan ruined everything, Paul. Yeah, you're right. Reagan gave the country away to the banks. Ronald Reagan was a piece of shit. He actually was a pretty good. He did a lot of good things, actually, Reagan. But then he blows the whole thing up by giving the country away to the banks, by lying to all of us with his sales pitch. Trickle down economics, dude. Ronald Reagan. He went on he went on national TV, live in front of everybody, to give you guys a sales pitch on trickle-down economics. And guys, it was a big fucking lie. It was a big sales pitch to be like, look at how good it's going to be. And it wasn't. Reagan literally is Joe Biden. Reagan is Joe Biden. No, so I don't agree at all. I think Reagan did some things that were great and like honorable, how much of a badass and a sincere guy he was in some ways, but then he just flushed it all down the toilet with giving the country away to the banks. So nobody could ever tell me he's a good president. He's the reason why we're fucking everything's gone to shit. I mean, Carter too. Him and Carter are the opposites. Like, Carter was going to waste all of our money on trying to help everybody the wrong way. And Reagan fucking was like, let me help us by giving all our money to the banks.
Increased by 23.3%. The federal
shit
budget
bum.
has
Hey, what's up, Joe? What's up?
Fucking psycho.
I wanted to say, can you please play that time-lapse video of the map of how much territory Russia has taken over?
Oh my God.
Also, one of the worst things about lead up to January 6th was Trump saying Mike Pence had the power to change result.
That's also weird. I'm not sure I remember that exactly, but beat the cluck. Thank you for the $5 and becoming a $5 shit bum. I don't 100% remember exactly that, but I think I do kind of. Like, he was sort of like putting it on him. Yeah, and the weird stuff he said in Georgia was weird too. That was bad, but or it looked bad. Whatever he meant, I don't know, but it seemed pretty bad. All right, let's find this. You're fucking pressing me about this map. So let's find this map that you're talking about. I hope there's one on YouTube. Where is this time lapse? Do you know where the time lapse is? Because is this it here? Russia invasion of Ukraine map time lapse. Is this it? This might be it from a day ago. Let me see if this is it. Why do you want to see this so bad? I don't understand. What is this music? So it's real simple. Just nuke the oceans. if we nuke anybody nukes anybody, like, we're all fucked. And if you nuke Russia, it's the same as nuking yourself. If Russia nukes anybody, it's the same as them nuking themselves. Because we're all one stream of entity in light. And anything we do to others like that is like we're just doing it to ourselves. This is Ukraine. I mean, well, that's it. They got a long way to go. They got a long fucking way to go. They got a long way to go, brother. It's a long way to go. Let me add some time to the clock, baby. Let me see. That was a $5, so 11, 40 seconds on there. Boom, the clock. We reset the clock, and we got 11 minutes left and beat the clock. So far, we've been going for 57 minutes. We're nearing up an hour of the show. We're nearing an hour, so soon we could be heading over to Discord in a few minutes. It's taking them a long time to go. Taking them a long time to get there. Let me tell you that. 57 minutes into this show. It's taken Russia a long time, and they're having struggles against Ukraine. If we get bombed in New York, will Boston survive the wave? Probably Boston might be close. It's gonna be close. The problem for me is I'm way closer to New York now. I used to be an hour away in Boston, which is right near the water. Now I'm right above New York myself. So now I could be, I could be in trouble where I am. But yeah, it'd be close. I think it would be really close. I'm not. I don't think they could really get to New York, though. I think they would have to go for like Alaska or California, right? I mean, let me just take a look. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, if it hit New York, yeah, so if it hit New York, this is what the map says. So if they squared up right in the middle of New York, the radiation would be this is the radiation, I believe. Or no, that's the shock wave, maybe. Heat. But yeah, Bridgeport, Connecticut is right here, so I would be out of that harm's way, it looks like. Yeah, it wouldn't even reach Hartford, Connecticut. So I would essentially if they bombed New York, I would probably be all right. Probably not, because I would think some of the fucking nuclear fallout or whatever the fuck would make its way over here eventually and somehow. So it probably wouldn't be very well. Wouldn't be very good. At some point. But New Jersey would be in trouble. New Brunswick. Bridgeport, Connecticut would see a little bit of that. Stamford is fucked. So WWE headquarters is getting fallout. Jake DeMarco's dead. But yeah, so I think it'd be. But if it hit Boston, what if they did Boston? What kind of pricks would hit? They imagine that they were like, we don't want to go for New York. I mean, that'd be really bad. So we'll go for Boston. Oh my God, how much of Boston would be destroyed by nuclear war? Wow. Okay, wait a minute. Oh shit, I'm in the orange. Oh no. Maybe it would be destroyed according to this map. Look at this. How much of Boston would be destroyed? Oh my God! See this? I'm like over here. So I am in. I'm in the orange. So that's not good. I'm not in the yellow light. I'm not in the yellow, the light, or the white. I'm straight up in this orange right here. I'm like right here. So that wouldn't be good. Even New York, it would. Yeah, I'd be in trouble. Probably somehow. If a nuclear bomb hit Boston, I guess I'd definitely be dead if they hit Boston. Or I'd be in trouble if they hit Boston. Because it would, I'm not that far. I mean, if shit's hitting me in Boston from New York, I'm going to be in trouble. Because, holy shit. All right, let's head over to the Discord, man. It's been an hour. So let's get on over to Discord. Let's see what's up. Bear with me 1 second. We got 6 minutes left in the show, though. Oh, a nuclear war simulation. Thank you for sending me this. Let's watch this video. This is going to be very comforting. Wow. Let's go. Let me jump on Discord. All right, so I'm jumping over to Discord. Let me see. I got everybody muted, though. Hold on. All right, so while I jump over to Discord, I'm going to let's take a look at this simulation. This is going to be very interesting. Look at this.
A nuclear war. Based on recent geopolitical events, the software used on this simulation has considered Russia to be most likely to begin a nuclear war. Time is accelerated to simplify the viewing of the events, and they are divided into 3 stages: nuclear war, nuclear fallout, and nuclear winter.
Oh.
Simulation ready. Declassified mode activated. For context, population of nations engaged at war.
I like how this simulation is like, we've decided Russia would be the one that started.
NATO member states have 944 million people. The Russian Federation has 145 million people. Stage 1. Nuclear war. Elapsed time. 1 hour.
Hey, Joe, so the ones
2
that are actually
hours.
attacking right now,
What was that?
the ones that are attacking right now, the ones that are actually invading Ukraine, those are nationalists. That's actually not the real army that they're fucking hitting, dude.
Yeah, they're just like volunteer type people or something, or what?
Yes, because the thing is, you're looking at the Donbass,
Yep.
Donetsk, Luhansk area, dude. Since 2014, there's been so many Russian nationalists and even people in that area do not claim to be Ukrainian. They hate the Ukrainian government because they're so corrupt.
Right.
So these people in that area, they love Russia.
Yeah.
And you have so many Russian nationalists that have been built up there since 2014. And those are the ones that are making the push.
Right. Like they're already in the country, a lot of them.
They are. If the real Russian army went in there, they'd already have Kiev. They would have
Right.
fucking taken over Kiev. It would have just been pushing. But it's all media bullshit. The media
Yeah,
is not
there's
true.
definitely two sides. They're painting everyone as this is the bad guy, these are the good guys, when really the gray area is going on over there, and we're getting involved. I totally get that. Like
Looks like my little
a lot of people
lass
don't.
needs
If you even question that though, you're like a traitor.
Joe. I have to fact check you on this. I am sorry, but Donald Trump broke Obama's record of drone strike killing civilians. Trump broke Obama's record by 2019. He had already killed more civilians
There
than
was
in
no
all
wars
8
under
of
Trump, though. You
Obama's
gotta remember
years
that.
in office.
Okay, I'll look that up. No doubt about it. I thought no one had ever I thought no one had ever had any more strikes than Obama, but I'll look that up. I don't. I mean,
Is that War Games?
No, I mean I've never heard that Trump had more drone strike. I haven't even heard left-wing people tell me that Trump had more drone strikes, but I'll look that up. I mean, but I've never heard anyone say that. I will look it up though. Can you tell me where that's listed?
The media is really twisting shit.
JFK good president, bad passenger. Not headstrong.
Yeah, well, but at least he took the whole bullet. You know, no. Well, actually, no, that's not true. You're right. Yeah, the guys in front died, right? Or somebody in the driver's seat died, right?
Just
So
him.
check
Oh.
it out. Check it out. Check it out.
So he's good.
So everybody's rolling in with T-72s. Okay, well, that's 80s shit, 90s shit. Well, that's a preemptive fucking thing. Like,
Yeah, they got
Russia
old
is
shit. They're all like old. It's like he didn't want to use the real army.
bum.
Exactly.
Hello, the other show. Shit's coming.
Yeah.
March 19th, 2022.
What up, the Goon? The Goon. Wow, I never fucking haven't heard from you in a while.
Drunk loser.
If Putin wanted
What?
to take it, he would have taken it. But
Goon.
he's using basically what, in regards of what we call the National Guard,
Mhm.
that's his National Guard. And it's a shit show. And Putin's loving it. He's like, the media is eating this shit up, saying that this is the real Russian army. No, it's not. And people don't want to fucking report that. Because it's a different agenda.
Right.
Ukraine this, Ukraine that. Ukraine brought this upon themselves with Poroshenko in 2014 when the Ukrainian government was so...
Chat party!
Oh, we're keeping the show going a little bit here.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard of a YouTuber Nani
Ukraine
call
is so
for uprising?
corrupt, and we're falling right into their trap, just like everybody's like, oh, I support Ukraine. Oh, okay, so you're supporting a bunch of criminals.
Yeah, I mean, like I think they're all criminals. I think they all are. Russia, Ukraine, whatever. They're all got their own thing. We're criminals. Never heard of uprising. Chris Dominguez, thank you for the $5.
Matthew Broderick wants to play global thermonuclear war. We're fucked.
We got 9 minutes left in the show. 9 minutes left in the show. And what are we gonna do here? Oh yeah, the war simulation. Let's check out the war simulation. Here it is.
3 hours.
Let's go back to the war
4
simulation.
hours.
This is Jesse's favorite video that's ever happened.
6 hours. 7 hours.
She's
8 hours.
What is this? All the nukes? Is this what they're showing me? The nukes? Is that what those spots are?
9 hours.
So far, Boston's okay. I just want to point that out. Like, why are they not like? They're like, no, we're not gonna like. Look at this. So far, Boston's all right. Like, we're not. You know, we're over here. New York's okay too. They haven't even hit you New York yet.
10 hours. 11 hours.
Well, the rest of the world has to be happy as fuck. They're like, they're taking out all the white people. This is great. You know, all the Brazilians and Africans and Asians over here, they're like, fuck yeah, dude, all the white people are dead. This is awesome. They're going to be fucking wicked happy if this happens. Fucking fight the angle.
12
Florida just got destroyed.
13 hours.
Copenhagen's gone, and there goes Myrtle Beach.
15 hours. 16 hours.
Oh, Kazakhstan.
17
that might have been New York. That was
18
Pennsylvania.
hours. 19
Oh my God, why are they hitting Iceland? Did they just hit Iceland or Greenland?
New York.
They haven't hit New York yet, I don't think. I still think that might be, maybe that is New York, but that might have been Philadelphia. Hold on a minute. No, New York's here, I think. Maybe I think here's New York. I think that's Pennsylvania. I'm not 100% though. That could be, that's fucking weird.
Hours.
We're still okay in
20
Boston.
hours.
Jesse's dead.
21 hours. 22 hours.
I'm still alive, baby.
23
DeMarco's in
hours.
trouble. Oh, there
24
goes
hours.
Bailey. Justin Bailey's dead.
Total global casualties at 178 million people.
They better not mess with Texas.
Well, no, you're in trouble. You got hit once or twice, it looks like. Depending on where. It looks like, I think they got Dallas. No.
They had to take out the best first.
I don't think they got. I think that's Houston, not Dallas. It's the dead center of Texas. Is that more Houston?
Yeah, if they got the middle, I'd still be alive.
Yeah, that's
I'd be in like the radiation zone, but I'd be good.
Oh, wait a minute. Because Dallas is like right. Isn't Dallas like over here?
No, Dallas is the northeast side, not on the southwest.
Oh, up here.
Yeah, like right on the. Dallas is basically like an hour from Oklahoma on the state line.
You might have gotten hit there. Oh, the simulation's very interesting, but so far So far, Boston still seems to be one of the best places to be besides Wyoming.
Losses
watching
of nations
Jesse.
engaged
Great
at
shit.
war. NATO member states have lost
Amazing.
9.1% of
What
their
is
total
Jesse doing?
population. The Russian Federation has lost 62.9% of its total population. Stage 2, nuclear fallout. Elapsed time,
Uh-oh.
3 days.
Here's where the bad
6
stuff happens
days.
right here.
Right.
9 days.
Oh my God, Boston is still like we're still like in the best. Why are we in the best case scenario? Like, what is that? Like, look at this. Like, I mean, besides the north, the north up here, like Michigan seems to be somewhat okay, and like Wyoming, North Dakota.
Just go to the middle of Canada. And the middle of Canada is where you want to be right now, or in that scenario, anyways.
But guess
Ain't nobody
so.
messing with that.
Look at that.
Ready for a colonoscopy, looks like.
Yep. Only the white people of Australia will survive. But yeah, I don't know why, but Boston is like Boston's in the green still. Like, look at this. I mean, I guess we are getting a little fuzzy now, right? We're like right here. So we are getting the fallout though. So we want to be in a fallout shelter. Do you think you think my basement would keep me safe?
No.
Oh.
If it's not probably 6 to 8 feet underground, concrete sealed, airtight, you're fucked.
Because we would have to wait, like days to a week underground?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
12 days. 15 days.
Oh, wow, it gets worse. Oh, so we're fucked. So you'd be better off actually running.
Everybody's dead at that point.
So you'd be better off running out of the house and diving into the ocean and trying to swim to. Yeah, trying to swim to Australia. Wow, this is so we're all dead. It doesn't matter.
I was gonna say if it got too bad, hell, I'm going to Mexico, but it looks like they're fucked too. So
yeah, they're like, man, what the fuck? They killed the gringos are fighting and they killed us.
That was like my backup to my backup plan was let's go to Mexico, and apparently I needed a fourth backup.
This is fucking crazy. What is?
Cut the tape on this earlier, Joe, before I went to work.
Oh yeah, did you send the video?
All I did was cut the tape. The box.
Hang on, Compton.
We're gonna cut the fucking umbilical cord.
I'm gonna spoil the surprise here. We negotiated with Michael for his mother. We gave him half a pack of smokes and a Walmart gift card, and she mailed herself in a box to Compton's house. So that's what we're about to unbox here. So it was a pretty good negotiation.
I want to know.
It wasn't that bad.
I'm still waiting to find out if that belt smells like Mikkel's mom's pussy hole. Like that's what I think that's what we're gonna find out.
That's what the Windex is for.
Build your shelter now. Can you?
Bro, I got my mask on and my gloves. That's all I got.
Look at that. All right, let's see it. Joe Compton. Let's see it, baby. We only got 3 minutes left in the show, so I guess we better get to it now unless the dono's coming in. Go ahead. Joe Compton's masked up.
Why the fuck are they? God damn it.
Uh-oh.
Why the fuck they put trash bags in this shit?
Oh, my God. They use trash bags? Oh, God. Yeah, Mikkel came in that bag.
Oh, bro.
Don't let any of that touch your furniture. You're going to have to burn it if you do.
Oh, my God. There's only 2 minutes left. Look at that.
Packing paper.
Oh, there it is. It's really there. Thank God.
Touch my bed.
There it is.
Oh, dripping. Oh, look at that.
Look at that cum stain. It smells. It smells like a real whore.
Here,
this
comes into play.
So you say, bathe that thing. Just hose that.
Oh, he's Windexing it. There it is. That's going to take the gold off. Man, you should get some Lysol. Forget Windex.
Or some acid. One of the two. Whatever works.
Uh-huh. I'll never forget, like I said, I got that belt. I think I came up with the belt idea in 2017. So when I ordered it, it was like on sale. It was like $180. But I mean, for $180, these things lasted a long time. Like it was the belt was normally $350, but it was on sale. Luckily, You know, it was beautiful.
That's Mikkel's mom.
Yeah, and Mikkel's mom ruined it. You know, let's be
She's on
honest.
sale too.
She's free.
She's always on sale.
She has to pay you in order to have sex with her jeopardized vagina.
Talking about nuclear fallout. When she takes her panties off, that's what happens.
Whoa. Guys, there's only a minute left. I'm telling you right now, everybody listening, there's only a minute left in this show. There's only a minute left. Warning.
You know,
And beat the
that
clock.
belt's going to look real good with the Confederate flag background in it. Y'all just wait and see what happens to that thing. So, you know, we're going to commit all kinds of hate crimes with that belt. You just wait. It's going to be awesome.
Well, you can be like the Confederation in Star Trek. They're fucking called the Confederation in the alternate time. It's like, what the
Well,
fuck?
you know, I mean, there will be a new monetize this belt, right? So, you know, there's nothing wrong with having a secondary title that we can, you know, show off and do whatever. What the hell are you doing?
I just wanted to do some acid. That's what it looks like when you go inside Mikkel's mother's vagina. Joe Compton, the Renegade, the belt is there.
You tripped.
It's looking good, baby. We've wiped off all the chemical imbalances. We've wiped it all off.
Michael's title reign is officially done. He has been relieved of the belt. His mom's still a dirty whore, but we can't fix that. So, you know.
Jesus Christ.
The sun just shined on the Joe Cronin show community. That's what it is.
The sunshine. The sun is shown, and there's the belt, baby. There it is. He got it over just in time as the show ends. He got the belt on the air. Joe Compton holding on to the Monetize This championship for tomorrow night on Monetize This. Now, what are you going to do tomorrow night on Monetize This with it? Are you going to have sex with it? Are you going to wear it? Like, what's going to go down?
He's going to do a live sex show, and it's just going to be him and the belt. That's all it's going to be. It's going to be disgusting.
It's just him banging the belt.
That's all it's going to be. He's just going to be humping it and, you know, like licking the end of the belt strap and just all kinds of weird, nasty, kinky shit that nobody wants to watch. So, it's going to be fun.
Wow. Look at right now. He's getting it ready.
Oh, yeah. He's getting the KY out right now.
Hell yeah. You know it.
Well,
he's probably going to drill a glory hole in it so he can put his dick through it. You know, make it easy.
What the hell? Why is there already a glory hole in it?
Oh my God! There's a glory hole in it.
I'm betting it's a bigger hole though.
Man,
Just to say, I'm betting that hole's not very big right now. It's probably like the size of a thumbtack. What it feels.
damn! I mean, the new Stabbing Westward drops at midnight.
Goddamn, Mikkel.
You're going to be stabbing inward.
Needle dick, needle dick. There we go. I love it. Now we just win that new one, and that new one comes to the great state of Texas, and then Joe Cronin really has to kiss our ass. We have all history. So.
Hey, it looks a lot better than that
like
WWF title. Look at that. The Pure Country is here. Tomorrow night I'll monetize this. Pure Country is calling out everybody with special needs. That's what I heard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna line up all the retards and just start beating the shit out of them.
And you're just gonna execute. Wow.
Hey, what you pillowcase?
I'm hoping it's midnight, Sith, to be honest. Well, boys, congratulations. I'm glad you finally got it. Thank you to Mikkel for figuring it out. He actually figured it out faster than a lot of other people, to be honest. Think about how long it took Garguts to ship that thing out. You know what I mean? Mikkel didn't even fucking, you know, and everybody else in the past, too. I mean, it's always taken everybody a while. I mean, he did a pretty good job. There he is, man.
Right.
Looking good, champ. Looking good, baby. You're going to be... Well, yeah, I know, man. I told you. People don't understand that. I've heard that you guys are... You know, and you guys fly solo, from what I understand. You're really just kind of attacking everybody. Kind of pissing everybody off. I've gotten so many messages about people hate you.
Well, see, whether you love us or hate us, you can't argue that we're making an impact. I mean...
Yeah.
So, we're a very polarizing figure. Hell, we're getting attention from people that are not even on this show that are calling us out. That's how much attention your show is getting because we're the fucking champions right now.
Well, I mean, listen, you guys, that happens to me. I walk down the street and homeless people attack me. I mean, so I get it. I get the heat. You know, you always can get heat.
I don't want homeless people attacking me.
Hi, guys.
All right. Well, listen. What up, Koopa? All right, boys. See you tomorrow night for Monetize This. The champ is finally here for real.
Yeah.
Stabbing Westward comes out at midnight. I believe Eastern time, I hope. God, if it's West Coast time, I'm going to end myself. Look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's... so I'm excited for that. Pure Country unboxing the belt tonight. Phenomenal stuff. Congratulations to them on having the Monetize This championship. Oh, God, if it's 3 a.m., fuck that. Like, you know what I mean? That's crazy. I actually thought... I didn't know how late we were going to be up on this show tonight, but... you know, I didn't know. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow night on Monetize This. See how long tomorrow night goes. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll bring back the clock tomorrow night. The clock has run out. We were unable to really beat the clock for too long tonight. But we did beat the clock for an hour and 22 minutes. The show went an extra 45 minutes tonight on the Beat the Clock experience. Experience it, baby. Down in your pants, down below. And if I'm able to be on tomorrow and I have the internet, I will be on for Monetize This. If I have internet. If I don't, well, you know... I'll be on my phone, at least. I'll go live from my phone. If I, you know, either way. I'll go live from my phone if I have to. Because that is 3G. So, I mean 5G or whatever. So, I should be able to do that. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow night, Monetize This. The champs are here. And I'm out of here. What is that?